Fitzy and Wippa with Kate Ritchie podcast.
Huge Sunday. It's the first of the three big events for UFC. UFC 293, you can watch local boy Ty Bam Bam Tuivasa fight, but also this man is one of the best in the world at the moment, up against Sean Strickland. It is the magnificent and the beautiful Israel Adesanya. How are you, buddy?
What's up, beautiful? How are you?
Hello.
How good
Mate,
is your voice?
Can we just say thank you for your time? We know how busy you are and leading up to a fight.
Before we talk about the upcoming fight and, you know, your work inside the octagon, Stylebender, when you talk about the show that you've put together, bullying is a big focus on this. That was part of your world growing up?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's still part of the world that we live in, but I don't know if it's a thing that's going to change anytime soon. I think it's a sort of necessary evil at this point, but you just want to make sure you're not part of that evil.
Israel, what was the moment in your life when we talk about bullying and stuff like that, when you said, well, I'm going to turn my life around and I'm going to turn this into a positive and I'm going to do something with myself, and you jumped into the ring?
Well, personally, I just got sick and tired of not being able to defend myself, got sick and tired of feeling helpless, feeling weak. So I had a Taekwondo background, which kind of also being a dancer helped me with street cred. And people still didn't like me just because I was the black boy that was living in their town or in their school. And it got to the point where I was just like, nah, enough's enough. So I took up Muay Thai. Within the first 6 weeks, I had my first fight, and the rest was history.
Do you suffer from anxiety, Israel, at all? Because I look at you, you're such a confident man and you train so hard and you prepare yourself so much before a fight. Is there a moment, though, that you have some real mental demons still, Israel, or you've got past that now?
No, I wouldn't say I suffer from anxiety, but like the human animal, the spectrum is so wide, you know? We go from every range of emotions, and I've said this before, if you don't look after your physical health, you're going to become physically sick. So if you don't look after your mental health, you're going to become mentally sick.
Yep.
I think everyone should look after, I say, the flatmates upstairs and your body itself, how it responds from the top down, the brain to the body.
Because that's what I'm fascinated by, the mindset that it would take to actually get into the octagon. I can't get my head around what it must feel like. Where you've done all the training and you're in there and the next thing you know, you get whacked and you think, all right, now I got to dig deep. Where do you go? Like, where does your mind go?
I don't get whacked off from both the times that I have.
I was going to say, that's an insult word.
No, he doesn't get rocked often.
That's the times that I have, and I've had to just just stay focused, don't waver. My mental fortitude is so strong, man. Like, it's hard to make me even look the other way. I'm just focused on the task at hand. So, yeah, it's just the training as well, the trust in my training and my coaches, and the trust in myself and my heart, my fighting spirit. I know who I am in my core. But one of the best bits is the walk to the octagon. That's one of the best things on the planet, man.
Really?
No drug, no thrill can match that. You're just in the zone. You're hyper aware. You see I see all the way into the rafters. I can make out faces in the rafters, bro. Like, so hyper aware, man. And there's nothing like, most humans will never feel that feeling in their life. And it's something that's so special to be a part of. Like the last time I fought in Australia, I did a whole choreographed dance walking out. People were like, what the is he doing?
Can we talk about Zuckerberg? We've just seen the transformation of Mark Zuckerberg. You've been training with him. Can he handle himself, Israel?
Yeah, he's a smart man. He's a guy who, look what he's done in his life.
Yeah.
He puts his mind to anything, he can get it done. And you saw when he took his shirt off, I was just like, what the
Like. What's he like in quiet time, Israel? Like, once you've...
He's a man.
Yeah.
He's just a broke, bro. He's just a regular bloke. Like, even on the wakeboard, when we were wakeboarding, he was just shredding. I was like, that's 007.
He would beat Elon Musk. I don't think Elon Musk has had the training that he's had.
Not even about the training. I think Elon just likes to feel like a fighter by being in a conversation or in the conversation like that. So,
Will it happen? Israel, do you think it'll happen?
Nah, I don't think so. I think the dog wants to fight, Elon doesn't, but that's how I see it. I know when people want to fight, I know when people's all fugazi when it comes to fighting.
Hey, what do you call it, Israel, at the end of your training session where you have about 20 blokes standing around you and they all get about 2-3 minutes each with you?
That's the spider circuit, SPYDA. Spider circuit.
Kate, I've got to show you, Kate.
Explain it for us,
I've
Israel.
seen this video and it's like you are so exhausted, you struggle to get off the ground, and then it's like, who's next?
Oh, so what, 20 blokes, 3 minutes each? That's one after
It just
the
keeps
other.
going.
30 seconds each sometimes, not 3 minutes. And it's a 5-minute round. There's pretty much to simulate the worst fight of your life. So 5-minute rounds, 5 minutes each round. And every 30 seconds, a different exercise or a different bloke jumps on you and tries to take your head off.
Yeah, and they're fresh.
Do you get siblings jumping in every now and then, or mum jumping in saying you didn't clean your teeth last night? Or
Nah, it's a serious business. You know, we keep family on the sidelines. They're watching and cheering, and the killers and the fray.
That is amazing.
Mate, it is. You know what it is? I mean, we love the relationship that you have with our Aussie fighters, with Volk and that as well, and even Robert. It's so good to have you here in our country, and we just want to wish you the best this weekend.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, man, like, we're all on the same journey, man. Even though we might have fought each other, we're all on the same journey, trying to better ourselves, trying to better our lives for our families. And it's hard to hate someone who's on the same path as you.
Good man. Hey, Israel, actually, while you're here, we've been doing a competition all week, and we have been getting partners to ring in, so ladies to ring in, and they have the choice of taking the $250 cash straight in their hands, or they can get a double to UFC 293 for their partner, right? Can we get one of these girls on next just to see what their decision is, and you can maybe talk them around to see if you can get it maybe...
Put her on.
Yeah, put them on. All right. Don't go anywhere. We'll do that next.
Fitzy, Wippa and Kate's Call to Battle.
These are the toughest guys on earth.
Where every choice counts.
UFC 293 is in Sydney. Israel Adesanya versus Sean Strickland. And Tai Tuivasa versus Alexander Volkov. Order now on KO Sports. No subscription needed.
We got Amy from Harrington Park. You got through, Amy. Congratulations.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this.
Oh, this is so exciting, Amy. I mean, $250 could be yours right now, Aim. Or what's the name of your man who wants to be at the UFC on Sunday?
His name's Santiago.
Santiago.
Sounds like a big fan.
So this is the deal. Santiago will go into the running. So he's got a 33% chance of actually getting a double to UFC 293, and we'll give him $2,000 cash. Or, you know what, you can just take the $250 cash now, take the girls out for dinner. What are you thinking, Amy?
It's always nice to go for a girls' night out.
Yeah.
But 33, husband's favourite number or second favourite number. Being a huge fan of UFC since when we would buy them on VHS tapes, I couldn't live with myself taking $250 where he could have a chance of winning tickets. And if he does, hopefully he'll take me. But I'm sure his brother or my brother are up there on the list too.
Oh, God, you've really thought this through.
Amy. All right, you're in the running.
I love the UFC, honestly. Oh, my God, really?
Hey, Amy, do you know if Santiago loves Israel Adesanya? Does he love him?
He loves him. He screamed the house down with the last fight. We were pretty happy with the last one and the little reaction afterwards. So.
Oh, gosh, imagine if he could meet him. Imagine if you could meet him.
Oh, my God, if I could meet him or he could meet him. The kids want to meet him. They're BJJ.
Really? Imagine saying hello to him now.
Imagine saying hello to him now, Amy.
What would you say to him?
I don't know. I would have a lot of things to say, then I'd probably have a mind blank.
Hey, Santiago, marry that woman. She's a real one.
Amy,
He's a real one.
you've got Israel on the line right now. You're talking to him, Amy.
Oh, hey, how are you?
I'm very well, Amy. I want to say you are a real one for thinking about your man and putting him first. They ain't make him like you anymore. Santiago, marry this woman. Put a ring on it ASAP. And I'm going to tell you what. Don't worry about the competition. You guys have already got 2 tickets to UFC 293 on me.
Do you know what, Amy, we're going to give you the $250 cash as well. Congratulations. You've already got the tickets.
Make it 500. I'll chuck 250 in as well. Make it.
You are a gent.
This is wild.
Are you getting emotional, Amy?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Santiago's going to lose his mind.
So happy.
Yeah.
We've been married like God, 12 years, but we've been together like 23, I think, something like that. Wow.
Well,
This is awesome.
do another vow renewal or something like that. Refresh it. So it's just refresh.
If
Love
you
that.
do, would love to have you there.
If I'm around and the schedule happens to line up, I'll just pop out of nowhere. I might be the ring bearer or something.
Oh,
Awesome.
Amy, congratulations, Israel. You are a legend, mate, and we want to wish you all the best for this Sunday, buddy.
Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you. Amy, Santiago, bless you guys, and look forward to getting those tickets and the 500 cash come Sunday or Saturday.
Thank you so much, and you kick Strickland's butt, man.
None of that.
Good on you guys.
Thanks,
Thank you
guys.
so much. UFC Sydney, Israel Adesanya, Tai Tuivasa, got Bam Bam fighting as well. You can order it right now on KO Sports. No subscription needed.
Fitzy and Wippa with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.